Hello, boys and girls. It is Sunday in the AM. Uh, at the stroke of when I feel like at o'clock. And it's also the 26th of March. Last night, I was just about 500, above 500 on my picks. I think there was 12 games. I think I got 7 right or something like that. The day before, I was 4-3. And I'm hovering around 70%, which is below my average, so I'm not too happy. I tried the QRAN curator, and not so much, not so much. So we're not going with that. But thank you, Ali, other and all your other names for leading me to that. I'll take more letters. Lead me to all the creators you can find. I need all the help I can get. Um, so why don't we get right to it today? It's Sunday morning's picks for some interesting games, especially the midday game today. Uh, the Wild versus the Wings is an extremely interesting game in the sense the Wild are struggling, and there's a reason why. The Wild are played 12 of their last 21 games. That's freaking nuts. They're tired. They're really tired. Boudreau's not taking any, using it as any excuse. In fact, he says he's going to be working him hard in practice and seeing how much they want it. And there's people that he's been disappointed in. For Boudreau to come out and say that, he is basically trying to grasp at what he can to get the most out of his players because he knows they're exhausted and he's just trying to test their heart. Um, I have a really difficult time. Howard is going to be in net, and he's been playing really well this year. Um, I'm going to say the Wings at home, but I wouldn't bet on this. No way. I'm going to say the Wings at home and probably like 3-1. Stars versus Devils. The Devils are just not looking good at all. All those rumors about Hall being a problem in the room and stuff, I'm starting to wonder. I really am. Um, I'm going to go with the Stars on this one. They have been playing better. Even their goaltending hasn't been half bad. So on the road, it's kind of tough, but they haven't been hit with games in this condensed schedule like a lot of other teams, including the Devils. The Devils have had a rough last stretch. So I'll take the Stars. Stars are usually high scoring, so I'm going to say 5-3, something like that. Yeah, right around there. Flyers Pens. This is Flyers are fighting for their life. Pens are getting some people back. Their Flyers are so inconsistent. This year, they, there's no team in the league that has showed so much one day and not the next. Like if they could play to their potential, they would easily be a playoff team. But there's so many games, and this has been the case for them for like long time, that they're just garbage one day and like beat the world the next. So you don't know what you're going to get out of them. I hear Mason's probably going to be in net. Um, Again, you could say goaltending, but how many goaltenders are you going to go through before you start to wonder, is it really a goaltending issue or is it maybe just an organizational approach issue? And I think that's likely the case. I'm going to take the Pens. I just have no faith in the Flyers. I'm going to say 4-3, something like that. Um, the Canucks versus the Jets. Now, the Canucks played last night, but they're playing like a bat out of hell, and they're using fresh legs. That's the thing. That's how they're winning these games. They're playing against teams that have been going at it all year, and they're on the tired side. And Willie Desjardins, I finally remembered his name, is an excellent coach, Nucks fans. He is really, really good. You want to keep him. He knows what he's doing. Um, he knows how to work his lineup, and he knows how to get the best out of what he has. And he did this year. There's been a lot of close games. I know they're in the bottom of the league, but honestly, with their roster, they probably should be in Colorado area. But I think Willie Desjardins has done a fantastic job. That being said, um, I still think the Jets have a team at home that can beat just about anybody, as long as their goaltending holds up. With the Nucks playing last night, I'm going to go with the Jets here. I'm going to say 3-2, but it's very tight, and I don't think I would bet on this if I was doing it. The Rangers Ducks. The Rangers won last night, which really surprised the heck out of me. I didn't pick them to win, and I'm not picking them to win this game either. Um, Carlisle has shown to have learned a very progressive approach to coaching. He's changed his style, and it's working very well. For him to be getting as much as he is out of this lineup without having Perry and Getzlaff running on all cylinders is really remarkable. Um, I'm going to take the Ducks, and I'm going to say pretty handily, actually. I'm going to say 4-1. Although I think Lundqvist will be in net, but I just think that they're going to dominate tonight because the Rangers have been having a pretty rough schedule the last little while. Anyways, that's my full 42. Thank you for all your time and letters and condolences and all your pats on the back. They certainly help. Um, be don't stop. I'm uh, I'm on my NHL Pearls of Wisdom.com. One of the things .com, my NHL Pearls of Wisdom on YouTube. Check out some of my other vids too. I do one on analytics. That is what I used to do a lot of my picks, and mostly my picks for the season. Um, and I have just did one on with the Boston Bruins on whether Julian should have been fired or not. I'm not going to tell you the answer to that. Go check it out, boys and girls. That's my full 42. Make sure you stay well lubed and have a great day. Lots of love to you.